Greetings, everyone. Greetings. Welcome to another episode of Brown Girls Are Beautiful. I am your hostess and your melanated queen. Today, we're going to be talking about Nicki Minaj. If you haven't heard, not too long ago, she has been seen ranting and raving and basically acting out of sorts. Now, it is no secret that we have seen Nicki Minaj act out of character plenty of times. When she gets troubled, I don't know if she practices, getting therapy, but I would say that probably would not be a bad idea. Another thing that I want to point out is a lot of these quote-unquote celebrities that you like to call them, we don't know what their mental stability is like. There's mental stabilization. Now, I do know that Nicki Minaj is around 41 years of age. She just had a baby a couple of years ago with her husband, Kenneth Petty. Now, they met when they were teenagers, 15 and 16 years of age. Back then, they were probably just in high school. Along the way, Kenneth Petty was arrested for RAPE charges of a 16-year-old. He had to register as a sex offender, and Nicki Minaj has been sticking by his side throughout these allegations and throughout all of his legal affairs. Aside from that, it seems that he has not been the most honest with her because of the things that she said in her performance on stage the other night. So this just goes to show you, despite how much money a person has, despite the amount of fame a person has, despite all of the privileges, and despite all of the people that Nicki Minaj knew, she ended up with Kenneth Petty. And it seems like the cycle is repetitive. Same thing happened with Safari. He allegedly, according to her own words in an interview that she did back in 2018, was hiring, prostitutes or strippers using her credit cards to spend money on other females. So the cycle is repeating itself again because it seems like Kenneth Petty has not been honest. Because when she got on stage, she made the claims that she'd rather not have love than to be lied to in her face and someone to be leading a secret life. Now, we all know that Kenneth Petty abruptly left his first child's mother to be with Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj came into town, in case you don't know the backstory, and when she got into town, Onika Mirage and Kenneth Petty met up. Now, the original child's mother did not want him to go to this meet up because she knew that Nicki Minaj would be there. Well, lo and behold, after the two of them met up, he never returned back to his original child's mother, okay? It was history from there. And this is a perfect opportunity for him as he has seen her climb the ladder of fame, fortune, popularity to be able to live a lavish lifestyle. So basically, word is that he told his first child's mother that he was simply doing this to secure the bag. And once he secured the bag, he could come back and be with the first child's mother. Now, how messed up is that? How trifling is that? But when you deal with these type of people with this type of mentality, this is what you get. And Nicki Minaj was trying to hide, I'm not going to say hide behind her husband, but boast about her husband. Whenever a rapper would get into it with her, she would bring up her husband. Oh, you can address it with my husband. See, there are many females that get caught up in the term husband, boyfriend, and fiance. And the reason I say this is because you never know what another person is capable of. And then sometimes you do know, and you continue to go with them anyway, just to say that you have a man in your life. And this is the case with a lot of these females that we see in the media. So this is what I'm trying to tell you, females out here. Stop worrying about the pressures of society, because as you can clearly see, even in Hollywood, it does not matter the amount of money you have. It does not matter the fame, how beautiful you are, the access to all of the mutilation of your body parts. Even if you want to get all the makeup artists in the world, all the weave, lace front wearing, taking trips, spending money, it doesn't matter. These dudes are going to do what they want to do, especially if it's in their character and in their nature. You cannot change a person that does not want to change. So, unfortunately, Nicki Minaj has learned the hard way. Now, what did she have to say? She came, I guess this was on her Instagram because I don't follow her, but a couple of people picked this up. Well, she came on with a bonnet, with a face full of makeup and tears dangling from her eyes. And she started talking about, the fact that mothers out there are doing a great job. Well, you know what? Mothers have been doing a great job for many years. It's just that now that she sees the other side of it, now that she actually gets to be in the shoes of some of these females, that she understands more of what these women are going through. But other than that, in her rap lyrics, what is she talking about? Taking someone else's man, if he's broke, don't F him, and all of this. But Kenneth Petty is not... He is not making that much money in comparison to Nicki Minaj, I can tell you that. So what did she do? She wifed Kenneth Petty. That's what she did, okay? But her rap lyrics would tell you to do something of the opposite. See, that's why you can't follow with these quote-unquote celebrity figures, if that's what you classify them as. I call them clowns. I'm not saying she's a clown, but it's clown behavior. It's buffoonery behavior that they exhibit, that they portray to the media. But behind the scenes, they have feelings. They are living a whole total different life. We've seen the likes of Cardi B crying and going on social media about who? Offset? If he was a regular guy walking down the street, who would even think twice about Offset? He is really not that appeasing to the eyes, all right? But y'all, these females need to get it together. So let me see if I can just play you a snippet of what she was rambling on Instagram about. And I guess people are supposed to care because it's her. Just the other week, she was locked up for trying to sneak marijuana over the border. Now she's into it with her quote-unquote husband, y'all. Let's see if we can turn this up.
You're doing a great job. Hey, if your partner is being secretive with their
phone, that's the commercial that was just about to come up. This is crazy.
You need to do this now. Most people are unaware.
The irony in it all, y'all. So she goes on with that, and then I think she made a statement at the show. So let me play this.
Either, and I think she smoked.
Okay. I don't know if they're going to play it or not, but we might do a live stream on it. I don't really think it's that important and that major to even be doing a live stream on it. We already knew that Kenneth Petty was a questionable character when she got with him, and we could clearly see by looking at his aura, looking in his eyes, that he has a daunting aura about himself. But sometimes personalities attract to one another. She knew that she could get the man that she wanted, or she could get him anyway, so she got him. She got what she asked for, and this is what happens when you do that. Instead of her going after a businessman, if I were the likes of a Nicki Minaj and I had access to all these different types of guys, why couldn't she get someone that's, I don't know, like an investment broker, a stockbroker, or a realtor, or just like a real true businessman, not someone that is a felon. But, this goes along with the rap scene, and, she has a rap career, so this is what she wanted, so this is what she got. I kind of personally feel that she might have even been better off with Safari, as clownish as he seems as well. At least she knew him for like 10 years. He stuck by her before she went into the industry, after she got there. And apparently he helped her out behind the scenes with some things. But whatever it was, she went on to be with Meek Mill, which I felt like that was not even a good look for her. I don't think that Meek Mill is attractive whatsoever. But yet and still, she went along with him. Now you see these claims of him and Diddy are coming out, so it's just a whole lot of buffoonery and nonsense in this industry. So y'all, what I want to say is stop looking up to these celebrities, y'all. They do not have the perfect life. They just wanted to portray that to you. I don't care how many things they have done to their bodies, their faces, lace fronts, whatever money they're spending, doesn't matter. They are not genuinely happy. Okay, happy wife means happy life. Does this sound like a happy wife to you? No, it does not. And that is it. Those are just the words of Brown Girls Are Beautiful. I'll be on to address you later. I want to give a special recognition to all the ultimate warriors and the angelic warriors, and just like that, you all continue to walk in your divinity, and that means walk in your divinity whether it's with a male or without one. Okay, don't let them break you down like that. They're not worth it. Get yourself someone with some intelligence and something to offer you in this world. A business-minded male, okay, a business-minded man that's a gentleman. That's what you want. Not some felon that's been in and out of jail that's reaping the benefits off of your money. Okay? Just like that, we're signing out, y'all.